What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So if you follow the channel, you know back in December of last year, we actually started to talk about 3 months later with the iPhone Pro and Pro Max and how battery health has been after 3 months. You guys loved it. You had a lot to say in the comments. We're back 6 months later, and now obviously halfway through the iPhone 15's life cycle. We want to deep dive back into battery health on the same two phones, our Pro and Pro Max. And obviously, again, if you follow the channel, you guys know the 15 Pro Max is actually our daily driver. We've been using it. It has lasted through a number of betas here, which are very taxing on these batteries. It's a well-known thing. It's not unique to the iPhone 15. The iPhone 14 series and prior all suffered the same fate on battery health due to these betas. But 3 months ago, we were still at 100%. Now, does that stay true? We'll dive into it in a minute. Also, you have to keep in mind that the Pro that we have has been used very limitedly. It traditionally sits almost religiously on a MagSafe charger, a wireless charger. And also the Pro Max actually usually is always hardwired in via USB-C to a fast charger. Traditionally, it's one of our Anchor ones. And then at night is always MagSafe charger via an Anchor MagSafe charging brick. So, having said all that, let's jump into it and take a look at these two phones. So first thing, before we even jump into this on our 15 Pro Max, which is going to be the more heavy hit device, your mileage is obviously going to vary tremendously depending on how you use your phone, how regularly you charge it, what percentage you charge it at, what your settings are for that charging, and all of those things, just to name a few. So jumping into settings and going under battery, you're going to see one thing right off the bat. Because we are running iOS 17.5 beta 1, it does have that issue with the charging title and showing it as optimized, fixed limit, or off, depending on what your settings are for that. So ignore how weird that looks. I just wanted to let you know and to show you how real time this update is. Now, battery health, as you can see, does still show normal. And after 219 cycles, we are actually at 100%. You can see the first use was September. Today is actually August 10th. So over 6 months now of usage. And again, very impressed considering all of the issues we had with our iPhone 14 series device. Now, having said all that, we are not gentle on our phone at all. As you can see, we use about 10 hours of active screen usage, idle 7 hours and 19 minutes. And you can see what really is draining the battery, but that's not here nor there. Yeah, it's pretty impressive the difference this year made for the iPhone series. Jumping into, again, the 15 Pro itself, this stays charging. It probably is not the best idea to leave your phone consistently on a charger, but we do have optimized charging on this one, as you saw on the other one. And here, if you actually go into battery, you'll see this does show you we're set to the 80% limit. And if you actually look, battery health is normal, only 50 cycle counts, but we are still at 100% here too. So I call attention to this device also just so you know, if you keep it consistently plugged in and charging, you're not going to have an issue here as long as you have that setting to be set to optimized and possibly not set to none. If you put it to none, it could cause battery life issues and degradation a lot quicker. So I don't even want to spend a lot of time talking about the Pro just because of the lack of usage there. But again, if you had issues in the past with battery health, hopefully it has been resolved here on the iPhone 15 series. I'm curious for you guys to leave a comment down below and let us know just how much improved or degraded technically the battery is for you since you purchased. So if you got it at launch, what is your battery life truly being listed at? If you guys are looking to get new coverage on your iPhone 15, 15 Pro, 15 Plus, whatever the scenario is, definitely give Mint Mobile a look. They have been around a number of years now. They have very good backing thanks to T-Mobile's infrastructure that they piggyback on. Some of the greatest customer experiences that I've had, honestly, with a wireless company as far as timely resolution and great service uptime. Mint Mobile is the way to go, whether you use an iPhone or an Android phone. eSIM, physical SIM, they offer a tremendous amount of customization options for you if you're looking to switch. with plans starting as low as $15 a month. They run some great promotions every month, and this month is no different. Make sure to use that affiliate link down below if you plan to give Mint Mobile a try. Also, if you're looking at financing a phone instead of just purchasing it outright, if you don't have one to bring, you can do that again as well, thanks to their partnership with Affirm, and you can finance the phone directly through Mint Mobile via Affirm. Thanks Mint Mobile for partnering with us on this video. So again, we looked at the 24-hour time, going back 10 days. You guys can see right here, bam, 8 hours and 13 minutes average screen time. So 7 hours, 44 minutes of idle time. It's used very heavily, as I said. Social media apps, some Pokemon Go, text messaging, all of that has a heavy toll on our battery. It's being used, and we actually consistently plug these in throughout the day. Usually during the week, sometimes the weekend we let it drain. But again, this has been a pleasure to use. Caveat to all this that I want to let you guys know is just because we're getting great battery health does not mean we're getting great battery life. So as you can see, we have just fully charged this, but we have had serious drops in health. Maybe it's due to the betas, maybe it's due to the untweaked stable releases. Again, we can all, make assumptions all day long. We don't know what exactly causes it, but battery life has not been phenomenal as a whole. You do regularly probably need to top up during the day if you are using it for more than 7 or 8 hours for screen on time. Yes, we're a heavy user. Again, like I said, your mileage may vary, but I do just want to let you guys know that that is something to consider for the battery health stance. So, having said all this, what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let us know where your battery health is at after all of these, all of this time later. What is your charging scenario? What is your battery health? I think the lowest I saw people posting on X right now is about 95, which is pretty substantial of a drop in about 6 months, but let us know down below. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.